What's going on, everybody? So today, the goal is to get the Conquest off the dollies, maybe down the driveway and back in. Just saying, if we can get enough stuff done. So, last time we left off, the car was starting up as it should, no problems, and idling good. So I redid my list.
The list is supposed to get smaller,
and
not longer.
It got bigger. So this is all the stuff we got to do. I'm sure there's more stuff. Like I just found something else. Got to attach the AC condenser back. Like there's always going to be some little stuff, but this is an idea of what we got to do. It's all little stuff, really, that can be done in a day if we had a day, but we only have 2 hours. So today, I'm going to try to knock out bleeding the brakes and clutch so I can have brakes in the driveway. Right. I mean in the garage, so it doesn't run over on anybody.
It's overrated.
Yeah. And do all that stuff. So we're going to get to it. All right. So I was having trouble making sense of all this, and then my superhero Randall came to the rescue and helped me sort out pretty much what was what. So now I have a better understanding of that, so I can knock this out. Randall's working on the ground wires for the gauges, because when I first installed my wideband, I know you're not supposed to do it, but I added on solid wire to stranded, so we're redoing that. So, and then just gonna continue plugging along. We're not gonna really film the processes of doing anything today because we want to try and get as much stuff knocked out as we can. So yeah, that's where we're at. Alright, so I got the fan wiring pretty much sorted, I think. And Randall's still working on the grounds for my gauges. Trying not to set my car on fire. So now I'm gonna, well, once he's out of the way, I'm gonna drain the transmission fluid, the gear oil, and then fill it back up with some new gear oil, because we lost a lot when we took the transmission out. And then while I'm under there, I guess we'll bleed the clutch. Yeah. And yeah, just keep plugging along. Ain't that right? Make it.
Not Rob Zombie.
Well, I got the transmission drained. Well, I got the transmission drained, but I think He-Man or Hulk put on the bolt for to where you fill up the transmission, because for the life of me, I can't get the thing off. So that's probably gonna have to wait to another day, because it's probably 8:30 and we haven't really done anything. It's 8:25, so Randall's finishing up the grounds.
Yep.
And then I would like to start this again, and I'm going to test the sensor for water temp gauge, and I don't know, do something. Another unproductive day in the S&R garage.
I'll put all that crap back. I took it apart.
Well, I just want to see the gauges. All right. See what happens. Might blow up.
The hell was that?
Wipers?
So that's what was clicking?
Maybe, yeah. Oh yeah, wideband works.
My, how I've missed that. The happiest turbo timer of all time.
Why do you keep... Oh, it's perfect.
What'd you do?
It keeps beeping.
Yeah?
Fan works. Alright, baby steps. I know at the beginning of the video I said I wanted to get it off the dollies, but it's still on there. It's just, you know, we don't have a lot of time to work on it, but that's besides the point. We got the fans working, and the wideband works. Water temp gauge still doesn't work, so tested the resistance on the sensor itself, and it seems to be working.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the factory
Specs are.
resistance is for it.
So if it's not the sensor, it's probably my hack job wiring. But yeah, it still starts and idles. That's good, and the fans kick on. So I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I would be.
All right. Check out our Patreon if you want to be a patron.
Wow, that was, I like that. That's fun. Check out our Patreon.
No, but really, check out our Patreon. I think that's how you spell it. Patreon. Patron.
The website is Patreon.
Patreon.
But if someone
They're a patron.
patron,
Okay.
then they're paying, and
Wait,
they get
yeah.
a sweet shirt and sticker
Depending on what tier you're.
and names and credit
Yeah.
and
So-
drawings.
Yeah, go check that out. We got 3 tiers, 2, 5, and 10. You get some pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. You have anything you would like to say? Hey.
Podcast is already
Hey.
on the interwebs.
The audio version.
Yeah, the audio version. So go check it out. If you need shirt, hat, sticker, check out sandrmotoring.com and get your own swag.
Something's trying to kill us. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Sorry, it was kind of a same video that we've been doing for the past 2 years. But maybe one day we'll drive this thing. But still got a bunch of little bugs to work out. But yeah, we will see you next time. You say it this time. Scream at the top of your lungs.
I don't want your kid and kids and wife coming down here and murdering me. That'd be bad. Keep on motoring.
Put that